What's up, guys? My name's Captain Dave, and welcome back to LEGO Marvel Superheroes, where last time we left off, I was a teapot. And it was something about the Statue of Liberty being controlled by Magneto and throwing all the superhero shot-put styles somewhere over the other end of New York. But no, that's important right now. The important thing is I, Mr. Fantastic, am a teapot. Isn't that right, Hulk? You just stand there and shake your chest if I'm right. Who's a good Hulk? Yeah, you're a good Hulk. Let me stroke your head. Let me stroke your head. Show you're a good Hulk. Don't fall off the edge now, Hulk. That is definitely not what we want. A Hulk airdrop. Speaking of Hulk airdrops, we are at Teapot, we are on the helicarrier, and you know what that means. As I've said once before, we have seen the Krogan airdrop, and it is time for the Teapot airdrop. Death from above! Teapot style! Hulk, get out of the way, you ruined the awesomeness. Look at this bad boy go. Anybody want some tea, gentlemen? Hulk, move! I can't see the studs. Get your big green booty out of my face. No tea for you, Hulk. You've ruined it. You've ruined it. Go home. So, how's it going?
I just saw someone who looked exactly like me. It's like they could have been my twin.
Is that the guys at LEGO making a joke that all the NPCs look pretty similar? Well, maybe you were shipped from the same distributor. Maybe you were the same LEGO piece. Who knows? Me and Hulk were just falling with style, so we can't really comment. Anyway, where are we supposed to be going? Over here. Alright, let's move. It's not that far a distance. There's Teapot away there. God, you've caused a nuisance. Look, there's a build-up. Oh, there's a car flipped over there.
You guys sure took your time. You ready for our little field trip?
Wolverine, we were born ready. It looks like Hulk had a bad case of gas over here. There's just destruction everywhere. But anyway, it's time to move on out, and I guess that means our teapot antics are over. Alright, Wolverine, let's do this.
Roxxon undisputedly leads the world in energy production. Its power plant, located a short distance from New York, is rumored to contain some kind of experimental reactor core.
Come, my mutant brothers. We need to core this nuclear plant.
Hulk punch, big lady!
Hulk, be careful! She's a national treasure! And her hat is really pointy!
Liberty punch!
This day just gets better and better.
Well, you know, Wolverine, if you hadn't stole the Tesseract once we beat Loki, then we probably would be in this mess right now.
That was close. Pilot error! You said it, bub.
Yeah, good point. They kind of got you there, Mr. Fantastic. They do have you there. But anyway, let's get moving on. I think I was going to say it's the first mission Hulk and Wolverine have been on together, but they haven't. They're on the raft together. Okay, that's enough talking for now. We don't want to get Lady Liberty punched again. Stand back. This one's for Hulk. I'm guessing the Hulk can't exactly get turned into an even bigger Hulk. In fact, let's not answer that question. I can only assume at some point Hulk has turned into a bigger Hulk. Damn, that was close. Easy, henchman. Trust me, getting a beating from Hulk is nothing compared to getting a beating by that big green arm. Wolverine, go up and deal with these guys. Okay, that was pathetic. Huh, Mr. Fantastic, what do you know? They got some of your merchandise down here. So you must just store those little handy fantastic packs everywhere. It's time for Go Gadget! Mousetrap? Okay, well there we go. That's one way to get it to let go.
Sorry, I guess I just snapped.
Ba-dum. Okay, you guys stay in there. I'm going to go up here for a little bit. Wait! Leave that Roxxon scientist alone. Do you know, I don't actually know all that much about Roxxon. It made an...
For the sake of nerds everywhere.
I mean, they made an appearance in the odd Spider-Man or 2 comic that I've read, but I don't really know a great deal about them, so I don't actually know where their main focus is, like what comic they really started in. As I say, they made an appearance in Spider-Man, that's all really where I know them from. Of course, if any of you guys know any better, then feel free to let me know. Alright, Hulk, you might as well hop on there. I'm sure that's where you're going to be needed. Wolverine could climb across, but let's just fly across with Mr. Fantastic.
Hulk, get on!
Ah, okay, maybe that's why I needed Wolverine. Taking a page out of Spider-Man's book, I see. Logan Smash! Now I say we just leave that platform down. Let her be stuck. But then I guess we wouldn't be able to find a way across either, so...
Hulk, strongest! I don't get it. How did that burn a metal statue's hand?
I actually have a theory about it.
Don't actually care, bub.
Although that is a good question. How did that burn her hand? I know she's like metallic, and of course metal conducts heat and all that jazz, but...
This could be tricky. We need to figure out a way to get across.
Stop making noise! Radiation doesn't hurt Hulk. Radio. So it looks like there's a switch here for Mr. Fantastic. A grate there. Mr. Fantastic can go through. Hulk, hop on. Wolverine or anybody hop. I suppose Wolverine hop on. Hulk, you can just run across, can't you? Run, little rocks on guard. Boom! Okay, that was that was a bit anticlimactic. I was expecting a bit more of a bigger boom than that. Wolvie, I think you're needed. There you go, there's one down. Hulk, I'm gonna guess it's just a case of repeating the same process. At least they keep heading back to that lift, making life nice and easy for me when we actually decide to get up on it. Couldn't leave that last guard hanging over there. SB Hulk, he runs faster. I'll be moving on in but a second. Let me pick up these studs first. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to be a smaller character. Looks these big characters like Hulk just can't get into the little nooks and crannies where all the big studs are. And nuts to this. I'm sure there's plenty more of these where these come from. I'll just collect some later on in the game. I can't be bothered to run around trying to collect them all now. Unless... What am I forgetting? Oh, that was me thinking I had to do something. All I had to do was just get everyone's butts in the lift. Oh, don't think I didn't see you out there, Lady Liberty. I'm on to you.
Stay clear of them unless you want a 10,000 volt surprise.
Yeah, well, I'll take Wolverine through. If he gets a 10,000 volt surprise, I don't think it's necessarily going to end him. Run, Wolvie, run! Run! See, Wolverine can survive everything. I told you he'd be fine. Well, he won't be if Hulk doesn't get his bum out of the way.
That ought to get the second one moving.
Huh. I've never actually tried to go over there before. I wonder if you can. Destroy this while you're at it. I didn't realise the other guys were fighting over there. I've just been leaving them to it. Yeah, you better walk away in terror. Alright, Hulk, you do what you do best. Let's get smashed in those vents for me. Oh, she's definitely seen me now. Yep, get all that out of here. Your electric powers do nothing, Wolverine. If I can survive that big spinning electric thing over there, I think I can survive one of them. Oh, normally when you fully destroy these things, you get a blue one. There we go. I know it was just sitting behind it, but... Anyway, let's get this thing moving. It's taking far too long. Don't mind me, guys. Ooh, I just... don't know how many times I see that. It just has to hurt. Whoops, wrong guy. Nice hairdo. The path is clear, Monfry.
Nuclear fission reactor. I built a miniature one of those for my second grade science project.
Thanks for the history lesson there, Reed. Whoa! Did not mean to do that. I was going to let Mr. Fantastic climb the ladder while Hulk... No, stop it, Hulk! While Hulk cleaned all these guys out. There we go, much better. Hulk, get... Oh my lord, Hulk just keeps getting his big green butt in my way. Nobody gets in the way of Mr. Fanteapot, damn it.
I'll crush you with this copper-clad footwear.
Hey, watch it, bub. Get off! Hey, we're inside the statue.
You know, I've lived in New York all this time and I've never been inside this thing.
Allow me to give you the tour.
Beginning our attack run now.
Why does it not surprise me that Wolverine has been in here? I suppose you have an almost unlimited lifespan, then you do tend to get around a little bit. You have to be pretty lazy to live since, what was it, the 18th, 17th century Wolverines lived from? I'm not exactly up to scratch on my Wolverine history, but you live that long and you haven't seen all these sites, then you've got to be pretty lazy. Speaking of Wolverine, get back down here. Your services are required. No, you don't. Not up here yet. We'll destroy that bad boy, though. Looks like we're climbing the Statue of Liberty quite literally.
I'm surprised anything in this place still works. This junk's older than me.
Plus, you got to think with Magneto magnetizing this whole entire place as well. You're surprised that it hasn't actually, like, all the electrics and all that hasn't, all the technology hasn't completely fried. I like how genteel Mr. Fantastic is when he comes out those vents. It's just like, hey, excuse me, don't mind me passing through. Pull! Use the proportionate strength of a teapot! Yeah, moments like that, I normally just let the computer control the characters, because the computer 9 times out of 10 won't fall off the edge. Unless you're in Mephisto's realm in Ultimate Alliance, then they will fall off the edge. Do you guys remember that? That was a pain in the bum. Yeah, unless you're in Mephisto's realm, then all your characters fall off the edge 24/7. But other than that, NPCs, they don't normally tend to fall off the edge. So
Hey, no.
you're damn right, Excelsior. Yeah, for situations like that, I normally just let the computer jump my characters across for me. Just makes life a lot easier and a lot quicker. Hello, boys! Again, not as climactic as I thought it was going to be. See, if they just gave the teapot some attacks, then maybe, that would have been a lot more impressive. Like, there are characters later on, or even like now, like how you can be Bruce Banner and you can be Hulk. They should do that, Mr. Fantastic. Like, yikes, that's not what I wanted! No! Alright, just fall down. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to have to climb all the way back up. That is long. I was thinking if I just jumped out, like committed character suicide, it would put me back up the top again, but yeah, I didn't think... No, not again! Don't start me on the edge, game! Punishing me. Yeah, I figured if I just like made Mr. Fantastic commit suicide, so to say, it might start me back up the top again, but apparently not. Yeah, but if they made like Mr. Fantastic like he is now, and at this point he has his like normal attacks like that and stuff like that, his stretch abilities, but then when he turns into the teapot he almost becomes like a big bulky character like Hulk or Thing. That'd be kind of cool. But then at the same time it would be very ridiculous because he's a teapot, so scrap that. Go, gadget! Crane thing. I want to know who put out the fire just then. Who's been drinking tea inside the Statue of Liberty? No wonder she's started to work with the bad guys. People are using their insides as a personal coffee room. Right, where are we going here? Looks like we need Mr. Fantastic again. Do your thing, stretchy man. My Hulk was just glitching out the game over there. Easy does it. One fantastic teapot step at a time. Come across, boys. The bridge is... Damn, the bridge isn't that sturdy, actually. You might want to hurry up. I was going to say the bridge is just fine. No, it's like Hulk's going to have to take the lift. Wolverine, you can do this one. I really don't fancy making Mr. Fantastic climb all the way back up again. I'm assuming he can make his own way here. Well, hopefully the game actually will just teleport him here. That'll make life a lot easier.
Watch out for the arms, Red One.
Whoa. That was a little too close.
I hear you, big guy.
Oh, come on, Mr. Fantastic, hurry up. Looks like they decided to make him run up here the long way instead of just teleporting him up here. Oh, at least the bridge is down now. That's sped things up a little bit. Stupid Hulk knocking Mr. Fantastic off. See, I would run up here like the teapot, but there's a casing over that ladder there, and we've already wasted enough time with Mr. Fantastic constantly falling off. Granted, one of the times it was my fault, but the other time, Hulk's big green butt got in the way. He's nearly falling off again! Stop it, Mr. Fantastic! Oh, this guy just falls off far too often. He's a liability. Big brain, not so much with the light feet. He fell off again! What is with this guy? Mr. Fantastic, Jesus! Come on now! Oh, he is all the way down there. Okay, I'm just gonna let the computer bring him up. I'm sure these guys can get it done for now without him. Just watch this bit be a bit where we need Mr. Fantastic. There he goes. Come on, Reed, up you come. We'll be waiting for you. Hopefully by the time I'm done building this, he'll actually be across here. Alright, Reed, old buddy, we're kind of waiting on you. Seriously, you're... God! Reed, what are you doing? Damn it, Richards. Don't make me bench you, I will. Last time someone got on my nerves, they got benched for the entire time. Yeah, remember Jacob, Mass Effect 2? No? Don't remember that guy? Yeah, that's why. He bugged me and I benched him for the entire game. I will do it to you. As awesome as a teapot as you are. Yeah, you better go gadget fire truck. Alright, can I trust you to stand there while Hulk disposes of this? Do I dare? Do I dare disappoint myself with that question? I can't bear to watch him try and get up here. Let me take my frustration out on these guys. Stay back, Mr. Fantastic. I don't want to knock you off the edge again. It's just such a liability these days. Alright, Wolvie, I need you. Okay, that was kind of cool. And like from a 3D modelling aspect, must have taken quite a while to make as well.
Greetings. I am the Mind's Master. You can call me Mastermind. I have the only truly unbeatable mutant power to control your mind. A primitive mind. So easy to control.
No, you can't turn me into a monster. I won't let you.
Logan! Mastermind is making you think we're your enemies. You gotta fight back!
Oh! Yep, as Hulk just said, or we can fight for you. Sorry, Logan. We're gonna have to do this. I can only apologise. See, now am I supposed to be punching Logan or these little Sabretooth clones? Oh, jeez, Mr. Fantastic! I can only apologise. It was not intentional, I swear. Okay, hit Wolverine already. That's it! Beat it out of here! Do the whole X-Men 1 stab yourself in the chest thing.
What happened to me?
Are you okay? Mastermind took control of you, Logan.
Perhaps a more scientific mind will prove more controllable.
He's pulling the same stunt again. Gotta fight it, Richards!
Get back! Get away from me!
You see now, Mastermind says he's the most impressive mutant power. Alright, let's do this with Hulk. Most impressive mutant power, controlling minds. Oh, good lord! Wolverine might need some assistance over here. Alright, let me deal with these Skrull guys first. Yeah, he says he's got the most impressive mutant power, controlling minds, but I can name quite a few mutants that can control minds, and I think all of them have been beaten at some point. I mean, Jean Grey, Emma Frost, and Charles Xavier, just to name a few. Alright, you've really got to stop doing this now. Fight it, Reed! Channel the inner teapot. Don't let him brew your mind.
I didn't... What happened? He took control of my mind?
Wait. Hulk's a man of two minds. They will both now belong to me.
This might prove problematic. Quick, while he's Banner! Smash the living snot out of him. Sorry, Banner, from one scientific mind to another. I hate to do this, but... Wolverine, you take on Hulk. Reed, you can take on Banner. Go on, Reed, you're up. Okay, stop fighting them and hit Reed. Come on, Hulk, come over here. You know you want to charge at me.
No! I'm destined to master you all! Ah!
That was kind of anticlimactic. Come on, which one's the real you? There you are!
Look, down there. Magneto has exposed the nuclear core.
Off with her head!
Well, that's not a very good way to get ahead in life. Terrible jokes for days. And look at that, we've even unlocked Lady Liberty. Unfortunately, I don't think she's as huge as she is in this story. Just like with the guard on Asgard and all that other sort of stuff, they're not that big. They're just sort of like a mini version of them, but still just as fun. Damn right, Excelsior. See, I think more games should reward you when you do good things with a big, exciting Rhino cheer like that. Plus, Stan Lee don't go amiss.
Sir, Magneto desecrated the Statue of Liberty. What is this country coming to?
Captain Rogers, I will personally oversee retrieving Lady Liberty and put her back together. You have my word.
If Magneto is involved in this thing, I'm betting he wants that nuclear core to make Asteroid M operational. Doom must be building some space-based weapon and he needs the transport. You ready, Captain?
Good to go, sir. So long as the ever-loving blue-eyed thing here will lend a hand.
Sweet Aunt Petunia, I'll lend you both hands, Cap. It's clobbering!
Not quite yet. Wait until you get there. Now get to the flight line. Black Widow has arranged transport.
Oh man, Thing's never gonna get to say it, is he?
Get to that plane as soon as you can. We need you to reach Asteroid M before Magneto does.